Look at this tale of the tape for the vacant WBO International Championship
interim heavyweight world title challenger, Filip Hrgovic. WBO interim heavyweight champion of the world, Joe the Juggernaut Joyce.
Keep it clean break straight away when told. Both of you watch your heads in close. Good luck to you both. Touch gloves. Good luck, lads.
Classy, but flawed Filip Hrgovic.
I think he's fine, even if it is a heavy shot. Those yang shots are really
very dangerous with the right. Who can land that big, heavy shot first?
Joyce.
Yeah, but a nice left foot counter. Good right hand there from Hrgovic. Then he reaches.
And the word you use there is probably spot on, vulnerable.
Is to try and hurt Joe Joyce early. See what that punch. Some damage around the left eye of Joe Joyce already. Some puffiness. That chin was his friend early in his career, Joe Joyce, but looking his left in the Juggernaut. White and black right hands, and Joyce shakes his head and says, "Come on then." 3 rounds, but Dubois was brilliant. And this is, well, it's a shootout, isn't it?
Doesn't like to be there. So this is where Joyce needs to be.
Between them, but this is a crucial one. Who's going to get it? How important this is, the 39-year-old from...
Lovely shot. Good response there from Joyce from the left hook.
Joyce eked out a split decision when they fought before. Filip Hrgovic, can he wind back the clock here?
He's got a lovely smooth rhythm to his work, and you see, you don't have to load up when you're like that, and it shouldn't be
unorthodox at times, Joe Joyce. The way he really leans back, he's on the back foot.
The wild fighter, not the one where it did affect his vision, did affect his rhythm.
Hrgovic, remember, came in late to this, so how fit is he?
Joyce getting into this and start to push Hrgovic back.
He's not lived up to it, has he? Hrgovic, and he looks slower than usual, and Joe Joyce.
And that really set that right hand up for Hrgovic.
He can't see out of all of it. They both turned over in 2017. Joyce seems to have been shot just in there, and I think Hrgovic will be. So the left hook works well. There's the combinations that made him so dangerous. When he turned the balance, really so popular over the years. But what is left?
Good body shot there from Hrgovic.
The shot.
Easier though in bigger fights. Left hand from
Whether
Hrgovic.
he's winning or not, which I think he is now, but it's his sort of fight.
Oh, that was a good right hand to the body from Hrgovic.
When he stood there in the corner and leaned back like this, do a little feint, go with the left hook and then finish with the right hand, okay? Or go with the jab cross jab, you know where he sticks his head here. Pop up and then stab him there. What I don't want you to do is walk in and try and throw hooks to the body. Move in behind you.
Will be tested on that stamina. He turned over and eased his way through preliminary in fight number 19. Joyce in his 20th professional fight. Will he be the last?
The shot, but still you don't want to be taking those right hands off Filip.
Oh, lovely from Hrgovic there. Just a little bit more speed in the shot. He had a good round there in the second round, Joyce. And again, he should still be really fit and ready to go.
It's his step here.
He's just not the same fighter when he's forced back.
That left eye is giving him real problems here. Thumping action here in this heavyweight encounter.
Who can come with the most?
And an all-action fight.
Yeah, I mean, look, there's all to play for here. There's a couple of things that Hrgovic was saying, you know, that he would have liked a longer camp.
So jab now and again.
There's a
That's not the right hand though. And again,
good work for him.
What Joyce likes, because Hrgovic's looking tired. They'll land him in loads of quality shots and winning a few rounds.
Each at this position here in the fight, Joe Joyce is doing okay, and that's right.
like to see him throw the left hook right hand again, Hrgovic. See how Joe Joyce would react if Hrgovic just started to creep forward again. Nice jab to the body, stiff jab.
29 knockouts for Hrgovic. Joyce comes back. A spring to the jab.
He's the one coming forward under the shot. Oh, there's no effect at all on Joyce.
Better
The first 2 rounds you're knackered and then you sort of work into it. He might be getting that sort of.
that will be the tactic now, definitely, to break the heart.
It's tied again here.
Look at these and be worried at all. I don't think there's any sleepless nights whatsoever.
Push Joyce back with the jab here. I know he's trying to wait for Joyce to make a mistake.
Hrgovic does it a bit more conventional. He leans back in a straight line, but they're both taking the sting out of the shot.
Heavy impact. Who takes this? Filip Hrgovic or Joe Joyce?
Then you can work back upstairs.
And using his weight as well, Joe Joyce
would attempt to be on the front foot a lot more, in my opinion.
Just Hrgovic having a bucket of water almost thrown over him.
Deep breath.
This is the time sometimes where he can't question himself, Filip Hrgovic.
Where's the water?
Does look like he's feeling a little sorry for himself there.
Really made him crumble.
That's a good fight with Derek Chisora, wasn't it?
Does want to be on the front foot. Can he just keep this pressure applied? That right hand is there for Joe Joyce.
And he tries it again, and he looked down at
He's having success in the corner. He's not with a clean shot.
That's the shot that he's neglected as well.
plenty of action in this heavyweight main
His
event.
engine.
But you know, sometimes you fight to
Keep Hrgovic penned in here. Not having much success. A couple of chopping right hands.
Body shots from Joyce.
you can try to
Forward with Filip Hrgovic going walkabout when he was lucky to get the... Well, this is turning into really entertaining stuff. Forward. Hrgovic's round again. Just loses balance. He's put a lot into this, so too has Hrgovic. The middle rounds, and maybe he had the fight at his mercy, but Hrgovic
Needs to bring those feet in, Hrgovic. Nice little left
corner.
squeeze.
What can he find in these last 6 minutes? Hrgovic desperate for success. He's hurt Joyce here just in front of us. 3 judges at ringside. Will it go
demoralising?
Big left hand from Hrgovic, and again it's
Couldn't rule that out, would you, right now?
I think David Hay predicted that actually, but the effect of these, time after time.
It's really clean work from Hrgovic.
The problem is with Joyce, he doesn't have that speed, does he, to really to put added pressure on you.
In the last 35 seconds, Hrgovic finds a right hand.
Throwing them out, and Hrgovic, like you said earlier on, is feeling very, very sorry for himself at times, but
Rallied by the crowd here in Manchester, getting behind the brick, still popular, still both men tired inside the last minute of the 10th round. And what's been
Hasn't it really entertaining fights throughout?
He really has. No, Joyce has been his typical self, just teeth tough coming forward.
for Filip Hrgovic. A brutal
he's
battle.
going to get back up for it.
So, a round up, Hrgovic on Carl's unofficial card. He done enough here, the man from Juggernaut. A problem, he's got through that. He's had a second earlier tonight. We're speaking of this thing, Joe Joyce by late knockout.
He's now with the shots, and again, he keeps saying the same thing, having no effect.
Hrgovic, he shouldn't have been allowed back in this contest.
Joyce with a body shot.
Champion, Filip Hrgovic.